What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Ethan Does Disc Golf, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a forehand only challenge. That means no driving with backhands, no using mid-ranges with backhands, no putting with backhand. So I can't do anything but a forehand in this video, so I'm super excited about that. But before I get started into it, make sure to stay tuned till the end to hear one of my biggest announcements I've made yet. But let's get right into this video. Alright guys, I made it out here to hole one. I'm going to start off using my Viking disc hatchet. I believe that's what it's called. I might be completely wrong, but that's what I'm going to start off using. I don't know how well y'all can see, but it's right around the bend of that tree, and there is a Mando right there, so a forehand will be perfect for this shot. A little bit further out than I would like, but it's not terrible. I don't know how well y'all can see the basket, but it's right around the bend of this tree. I'm going to use my putter just to try and flick it out there and get it close to it. And that is a perfect shot for what I wanted, laid right up to it. So let's go forehand tap it in. And for a nice little forehand tap in, there's par. I'm here at hole two. I'm going to use this Mega Glow gateway disc that I have. Just try to get it right up to the trees or right through it. And a good tree kind of pushed it back. Let's go get up there. For my second shot, I'm going to be throwing my Discraft Jawbreaker Ringer GT. With a perfect little layup there, we can get another flick tap in. And for par again, let's go get on to our next hole. I'm at hole three. I'm going to be using my Warship. I think it's going to be a really good one for this if I can flick it out there and get it kind of at a hyzer flick, I guess you would say. Looks like it's going to roll, but it's getting close to the basket too, so that's not terribly bad. I'm not super far from the basket, so I'm going to use the Jawbreaker again and see if I can maybe get it in or right near it. And we'll go for right near it. And a nice little tap in. Let's go get to our next hole. On hole four, I'm going to be using my Buzz. So I had a pretty crappy throw, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my shield by west side and just try to get up to it. Oh, right behind it. That was so close. It's definitely a lot further of a putt than I thought, but I think just like that I can make it in really easily. Let's go get on to hole five, one of the longest holes out here. At hole five, I'm going to be throwing this Champion Monarch. It's a super flippy, I think is what you would call it, when it goes to the left really a lot, so I think it'd be really good for a flick on this hole. And a beautiful glide from it. Let's go get up there. A really good shot with the Monarch, so I'm going to do what I did last time and just flick this shield out there again. And it's right near the basket, so that's perfect. And once again, kind of far, but shouldn't be terrible to get it in there. That's good for par with me. Let's go get on to our next hole. I'm at hole six. I'm going to use this Champion Monarch again. It did really good for me last time, so I think it can do that again. I got it pretty high up, so it kind of wanted to just dive right in the ground. So like I was saying, I'm going to use this shield again, just try to get it close to the basket. Oh, right in front of it, but definitely really good for a putt shot. Landed a bit closer this time, so a good little wompy putt flick in. So hole seven is going to be a bit more of an awkward shot because I can't even see the basket right now, but I know it's mixed up in them trees. So if I can get a flick with a real good hyzer dive, hyzer bomb on it like you would with a forehand, then I think I'll do pretty good. Or a little bit of a roll, but it looks like it's rolling right to the basket, and a really good tree kick that got me up near the basket. Now I'm in a really awkward position. You can see the basket right here, but the disc landed right here. So I'm just going to use my jawbreaker and just see what I can do with that. And it'll get right in there for a putt shot. And right here for another one of my awkward putt shots. Bounced off the rim to go in. So at hole 8, I'm going to be using my jade. It's definitely not far enough to where I would need a jade. It's only 261 feet. But with this wind right now, it needs to cut through it. And my flick shots aren't the best, so it might be what I need. Just like that, what I was saying with the wind. But it carried it really close to the basket. Right up to it, basically. A beautiful shot. A beautiful first shot. Got me really close to it. I'm hoping I can just ring it in right here, but I might have to go for 3. And right over the basket. That's okay, because we'll still be at par. And to get it in for 3 makes me pretty happy. Let's go get on to our next hole. So the basket for hole 9 is right around the bend of the tree, so I'm going to be throwing this evader out there. And the wind definitely helped carry it, but that tree right there didn't. Like I was saying, that tree definitely didn't help because the basket is still a good bit away. I'm going to be using my shield again just to get it right up to it. And a good little spot just to put it in. And for the last putt of this video, a beautiful par. Well, we made it to the end of the video now. I'm really glad that y'all were able to stick through and watch it all the way to the end. And I guess it's time for that big announcement. I've been given the honor to become a part of Team Dachshund Disc, a company that I really love and really like. So make sure that whenever this video is over, y'all go check out in the bio. Go click on the link to dachshunddisc.com. And when y'all go to check out your disc, make sure you use code EDDG10 to get 10% off of any of your order. I'm just super honored to become a part of the team. They got some really good discs like Clash and Gateway and just a whole bunch of companies. They got Trash Panda too. So yeah, make sure to go check them out in the link in the bio. Don't forget code EDDG10 for 10% off of your checkout. And before this video is over, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.